Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the crew looking to make a strong statement, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff. The squad that's looking to put on a show. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the offense out for their first possession. Well, the energy of this building, Coach, is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roule. Let the good times roll.
And we're really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Give it to the back again. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's an important first down on that running play. They'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Diggs. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handing off on the draw play. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Third down coming up after that running play. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Robinson. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country.
Looking to throw it deep. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They'll give it to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Got him, he's sacked.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And the game will pick up the 1st down. Tackle at the 22.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on 4th down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in the offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, it proved him right.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
That ball was thrown just a little bit higher. They could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand.
He'll take a deep shot here. Big gain. Catch made at the 30.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
but they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Punt team ready to boot it away. Just able to get it away. He'll field it close to the 50. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to pass. It's Robinson. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. First down here for this offense. And they get the second half started with a running play. That run moves the ball to the 16. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he's able to get the boot away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Knox. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They come up short on the 3rd down completion, and here comes the punt team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 45. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone?
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And on the carry, he's heading left. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
2nd down and long from the 9-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
When he's got some space here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
First down and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. We call the counter run here. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can.
The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Will come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The pocket breaking down.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're...
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Where has this been all game? Finally, they're able to get loose and make a play downfield.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch. It's Hampton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. The linebacker shifting around now. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the offense trots back onto the field here. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dunks it down to the back. Clock. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Now, it wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Offense. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for some space. It's Diggs. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Critical third down play for this offense right here. And now the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So now on comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He knocks this one right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the clutch field goal, they'll kick it off here. The offense has a long way to go. Need a touchdown and not much time. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.